Lord, I thank you, Lord, and I want to thank you, Lord, and I just want to thank you, Lord, everything. Thank you. I want to thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done for me. Thank you. I want to thank you, Lord. I want to thank you, Lord. Oh, and I just want to thank you. Let me say one more thing. You've been so good to me when I didn't deserve it. You've been so good. You've been so good to me. And for that, I wanna thank you for everything that you done for me. For making a way out of no way. I just wanna thank you, Lord. I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you, Lord. Tell you, I just want to tell you that I thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. And I want to tell you this right here. Now thank you. I just want to thank you. I want to thank you, Lord, for making the way for me. I just want to thank you for doing it for me, Lord. Yeah. I want to thank you, Lord, for being there for me. I want to thank you, Lord, for always looking out for me, Lord. I want to thank you, Lord, and just for that, Jesus, I want to tell you that you've been so good, that you've been so good, I wanna tell you, that you've been so good, I don't know about nobody else, but I know that you've been so good, yeah, I wanna thank you, I just wanna thank you. If I had 10,000 tongues, Lord, there wouldn't be enough to tell you. It wouldn't be enough to tell you that I thank you, Lord. That I thank you, Lord. And let me tell you why I thank you. Because you made the way, Lord. Because you did it for me. I just want to thank you for looking out for me, Lord. When my mother wasn't around, you was right there for me. And I just want to thank you. Let's say it one more time. Hey, because you've been so good. Because you've been so good. Because you've been so good. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why you've been. Let me tell you why you've been so good. Because there was a time when I didn't think I was going to make it. But I got it down. And I pray to you, Lord. And you made everything alright, Lord. You made everything alright, Lord. Because you've been so good. You've been so good. Because you've been so good. You've been so good. Because you've been so good. You've been so good. I wanna thank you, Lord. I wanna thank you, Lord, for doing, for me, for doing, for me. 'Cause you didn't have to do it, 'cause you didn't have to do it, but you did, Lord. Hey, but you did, Lord.